Okay, so we might call this episode 4, and maybe the last one actually 3.5. So I've been messing around with these sound settings quite a bit, and it's been very frustrating because I finally got it set up, and we tested probably about 3 or 4 different videos to see if it would work using a game that's a bit louder. And then I came back here, and then we were having frame rate issues. So then I switched back to the other microphone to try to get that one working, and I had no frame rate issues. And then come back here and use this microphone, and no frame rate issues whatsoever. So I'm not quite sure what was going on. So we're back up to where we need to be, and maybe it was an internet issue too. I don't know. It was thunderstorming out there earlier, so hopefully it's smooth gameplay and we can go from there. I may still upload the other video, but basically all we did is went up to the other side of the gate, and there was a goblin that tried to ambush the person with the telescope. So we saved her, and we were able to vanquish the assassin. Once we got the assassin down, we talked to the NPC, and she had a soul coin. She thought we were there to get it back, and basically I talked her into, as a paladin, to basically give it to me. So she gave it to me, and she was a bit angry about it. But then we looked through the telescope, saw a red dragon. I tried to track it, but I wasn't able to. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. Now we're just going to spend some time, and we're going to explore this little village here and see what's going on. And
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Paladin, I've seen much bloodier battles than this. Consider yourselves lucky.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Ooh, gosh, more of these. Okay, that works.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way. He never hurt anyone.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
He never let it show, but he was
Talk to Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm WolfmanXX77.
I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
I guess that's where I come in, huh? This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay. This might just circle back around. Check out. I don't want to steal anything, so I gotta be careful what I click on here. Okay. All these totems all over the place. It's kind of very druidic totems. Go back down here, see what trouble we can get into.
Why?
What was that over there? Go back. Let's go check.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walk over the dead body. Come on, guy. What are you doing? Is there not a ladder here? Seems to be. Oh, there's the lever. Go around, dummy.
Watch.
Okay. We got to go around. Didn't have the red thing on them, so hopefully I just didn't steal them. Olive.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Who do we talk to first?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Paladin, where the weak have need, the strong have a duty. Stay.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, what did that say?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Where's my dialogue?
How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Hmm.
True. I'll see if we can find you a dagger, child.
Guess we're gonna pick up some goblins.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by them, so...
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the Grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The Grove will be locked down soon.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bips and bobs. I mean, I don't really know what to buy yet. Just kind of looking for weapons. Okay. Spell thief. Rain dancer. What is that? Bludgeoning weapon. It's a hammer, right? Doesn't seem to be any better than one I currently have. What about all these? Can I sell them? I don't need them for anything. I definitely don't want to donate them. Okay, so figure out how much gold this guy's got. You're gonna give me all 650, right? Yeah, we'll just put it all in there. We'll see what happens. Okay. Don't really know what I'm doing then. Balance the scales. 172? Oh, okay. I see. So now if I add the Morningstar, 196. Let's just put a whole bunch of these. Let's just see how much. And this is a lot of junk I'm carrying around. Like one of each weapon. Oh. Can I keep on going? Yes, I can. Only got 650, so I'll make sure I don't go over that, right? That's interesting. There's no snack. Arrow of lightning. We sell these bowls, mugs, milk can, fork, so much. Jug. Skulls. I almost feel like I'll need that for like bone meal or something later on. Cups worth a decent amount. We got some green stuff there we got from our recent battle. I don't want to get rid of those yet either. Glass chalice. More daggers. Okay, let's do that. Excellent. Well done, old chap.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Thank you, bud. Trader attitude. Be careful near traders' watchful eyes or attitude which affects the price of their stock. So that freed up a lot of space. Alright, let's check this map here. So that's the Emerald Grove. So let's go this way and check out.
At least make a run for it.
Cardinal rule of RPGs, you never go the way you're supposed to. Cave. 2 pockets to pick. I'll smack you in the face.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades. Damn goblins!
We've heard to finish cleaning the wound.
Like the sight of blood, do you? Thought you'd have had your fill at the gate. Might be more blood spilled yet, if Zevlor starts in on the lectures again.
He let you in, didn't he? Could have been worse. I don't know. It's a tough one. I'd have done the same in your place. I don't know about that. He let you in, didn't he?
Very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe. But not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight. But not Liam, no. He charged him. The stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well. I don't know that he died.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hope they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone.
Yeah, but
No mercies.
as I know RPGs, I don't know that he's dead, so I can't make any assumptions.
Easy money.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
Interesting.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Okay.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You might be if you demonstrated more honor in your dealings.
Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place.
Whose home is this exactly?
Druids. And they ain't the friendly type. The only one of them worth a damn was the leader. And he ain't here anymore.
Do you have any idea where he is?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
That's fair. Any idea where the relic actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Funny part is you think I'm gonna die there, buddy.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
I'll see you in Baldur's Gate when I get there.
Damn druids.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Pint in a clean room would do me a world of good.
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
You shouldn't have brought Liam along.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Sure, blood excites me.
Die if I met Heroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
You're the one making threats to a child. Pull yourself together. Right on.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
No, you're not getting away that easy there, buddy.
Oh, what'd I do for some salt?
I swear that ox is
What's
gay
that?
as it's following me.
Catch the kid. Come on, man.
Something over there.
Can I use it? Man.
Alright, what now?
Don't touch me.
Hope I remember to go back and get that guy's locket for him. Kind of,
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that.
What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Light of a hand, mimic his trick, and make the ring disappear. What can I do? Yeah, I'm not gonna. Makes me look like an idiot.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
Nah.
What path lies before me?
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
You alright? See anything else on your mind?
He's still staring right past you.
Yeah, he wants me to turn around. I'm falling for that joke.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
What do we do about that? Do we attack it? Better be careful.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I'm proud of you, kids.
Swing and swing and parry. Ah!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met.
The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Devil's advocate. You think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Let's join forces. I'll help you cast this devil back into the hills.
An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
Go to my camp and wait for
A
me.
splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Deal.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
No.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Be strong and watch over your kin and trust there is victory.
Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh. Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique. Having some trouble?
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood. And the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Okay. Athletics. Demonstrate a swing. Show him the fluidity of movement he lacks. Okay. 1 die 20 plus 2 from proficiency plus 3 from strength. Let's try athletics. Demonstrate a swing. Nice. Critical success.
Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Suppose.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Continue.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Zell is inspired. Talk to that guy, I can't remember. I talked to him. Go back. Need to be so wishy-washy.
Roland shows off his thunder wave.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Alright.
True. We're exposed now.
Doesn't taste half bad.
It must be time by now.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Well, thank you, ma'am.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Darian, man. Come on. Relax, bro. Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and...
Just a parasite behind my eyes, all.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Drink the potion.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking.
I'm fine, just bone weary after.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
You go, Auntie Ethel.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your way.
Hey, bother.
Potion of invisibility.
How long until
Potion of
Roland
great.
shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Yeah, let's definitely do that. Bludgeoning, Corrilling.
Take care now, sweetie.
The trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
What'd I do for some...
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my
Book is handwritten in a swinging scrawl. The red ink of eager editor slashes through most of its contents. 2 inscriptions, each in different hand, are scribbled inside the cover. V. Absolutely not. E. Dearest Elminster. which is ironic. I got a WoW buddy named Elminster. While you may lack imagination, yes, I assure you, do not. Nor does the public that eagerly awaits this work. I will refrain from publishing this piece for now, but only that I may conduct a more extensive bout of research. Your friend these many years, Wolfmanx Gedar, author, researcher, raconteur, and
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions? Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. The scowl on your face would frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
maybe weapons?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
See your wares. Saving throw. Heavy armor. I don't know enough about this stuff yet to know it's really a good upgrade. Other than the fact that it's green, mine is white. Trident. Piercing. It's like an arrow, right? Mace.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are
Spear.
to ask?
There we go. That's what I want.
True.
It was a lot. Good with that. Oh. I literally just bought something when I already had one. You dummy.
Die if I met a Roican reeking of this place.
Ord is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Interesting.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Alright. So, alright. The one I just bought is actually better. Okay, so not quite a loss.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy.
Looking like straight up Troy. Brad Pitt and Troy. Go. Achilles.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Alright. Good advice. That's where I need to go.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to
between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too?
You move!
Okay, so this won't avenge Kanan. Won't change anything. Nice.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do.
Good choice, young lady. Good choice.
Damn it!
Oh, drink.
Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Interesting. Why do I care? His vengeance eats people alive. He'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute, and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
You've caught my interest. Have any holy literature on you?
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. Priestess Gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Well, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
Actions have consequences, Zaza. Maybe use this time in the cage to reflect.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies! You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Can I jump?
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring!
I love how there's an echo with the cave. That is pretty cool. What's in here? Stuff is free, right?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lazel. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Fine.
You tell me where you saw the Githyanki.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Interesting.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. Fey room. What do you mean, purification?
The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Who knows? No.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I told you. Not now.
What a troll. You're an idiot.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Wonder when
Yeah.
the goblins will come.
Excellent. You say that, I'm looking forward to it.
I could use the target practice.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know.
Make one up.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Well.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Just once.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Try greasing palms.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Calm, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
She's not our kid for nothing.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me about this place? Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Now then.
Hey, you broke out the quill and everything.
That particular batch of goblins. Size, nature, distinguishing qualities.
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Goblin superstition not worth the ink in the parchment.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Wait, about our conversation earlier, why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Another druid? After this, the book describes the cultural origins of different mythological.
Yes, I see.
Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamster. Very little is known about this particular cryptid, though stories say they tend to choose well-muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains a wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a dangerous.
Ageniculamur in umbra tua, pater arborum.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Defende nos ab imminentibus alquilibrio tuo.
Complexum tuum ab terra autum ad nos defera. In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus. Sanguine iuratus.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Ageniculamur in umbra tua, pater arborum.
All right. Animal handling. Carefully nudge the bear's flank. Good. I can go with that. Bird. Oh. Go back.
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay, sorry. Help defend this grove. I'm not your enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
And she's wrong?
Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I'm going to call it right now. I think Master Halsin is the absolute that the goblins are worshipping. Shouldn't the ritual protect the grove? Da, 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 da. I hear a ritual now protect the grove. Can you help me?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Okay. inside the Emerald Grove.
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price.
Uh-oh.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
I'm gonna piss somebody off. Prisoner, she's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
I am versed in the ways of justice. Make your case and I will pass judgment.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
What do you have to say for yourself, child?
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Justice means nothing without mercy. Let her go. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends, and you have your relic. Cage the girl. It's a fitting response to the crime she's committed. Unfortunate but temporary. Detain her for as long as necessary. No. Return the girl to her family. She's made amends, and you have your relic.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Gum, she's having all kinds of problems.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. Don't be surprised if I'm reluctant to face any more.
My name is literally Wolfman. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. In either case, it's not something I want to dwell on just now.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Swore an oath to stop terrible deeds like that. Monsters like her.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halsin. I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Growl at me, boy. Named Wolfman can't get close to a freaking a wolf. There we go.
Thorv's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
We take growth
Yeah,
more seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
You don't like me.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Only a monster would throw the child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
This rite must be born of powerful magic.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
came on Zevlor's behalf, his people could perish if you forced them out.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Still haven't found this Nettie lady.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I must keep a close watch on Korga. I hope to see both you and Halsin again soon. Come, boy. It's all right.
There's something wrong with the fort.
No one's stopped me yet.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This may be challenging.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
You know anything about mind flayers?
Why are you asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do.
Think you all take anything that can help?
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
Merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
All right, I'll find Halson.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
All right,